For this video, we're going to talk about the law of sines. And what we're going to find is the law of sines is one of the easier proofs that we have. All you have to remember is if you're dealing with a right triangle, what you have is a sine of any angle is equal to its opposite side over the hypotenuse. And like I said, we have to be dealing with a right triangle. So let's go to the next slide. For the next slide, I have a triangle. It's not a right triangle, but I've labeled the angles and the sides. Across from angle A is side A, across from angle B is side B, and across from angle C is side C. And what I want to prove is this right here. I want to prove that sine A over A is equal to sine B over B, which is equal to sine C over C. The proof becomes easy if you draw the height going straight down to the base from the vertex. When you do that, you have a 90-degree angle on that side, and you have a 90-degree angle on the other side. You're dealing with two right triangles now. Now, we know for this side here, we know that sine A is equal to, well, if I label the height H, that's the opposite side of the right triangle that has angle A. Sine of A is equal to H over the hypotenuse B. Or we just say H is equal to B sine A. Now, let's look at this side right here. We've done angle A, now we're going to look at angle B. We know that sine B, we're dealing with the right triangle on the right side now, is equal to its opposite side is H over the hypotenuse A. Or we could say that H is equal to A sine B. Now, we're almost done. As we're doing this proof, since we have H equal to and H equal to for both equations, we could rewrite everything as B sine A is equal to A sine B. Now, what's the next step? Well, I can divide both sides by B. And then we'll have sine A is equal to A sine B over B. Well, what happens if I divide both sides by A? Once we do that, the A's cancel, and what we're left with is sine A over A is equal to sine B over B. And you could do the same process to have sine C over C. So with that simple proof, you have sine A over A is equal to sine B over B, which is equal to sine C over C.